Hi crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa. Today I have a ScrapDiva Designs project to share. I've had this in the works, but our dog got sick and unfortunately I couldn't put it together the days that I had saved this for. I pulled out ScrapDiva Designs. Oh, what is it called? Jeebus. The cute gift box. My gosh, the name just escaped my mind. Sorry, my brain is not here fully 100%. We've had, like I said, our dog got really sick and we had to put him down and we're pretty mopey right now, feeling his loss. He was with us for 15 years, but this was a tutorial that I wanted to share. And I also have been playing with Bobbie's designs, and this was one of them that had been put on the back burner due to other stuff before I even started the B one. Anyways, I cut out the space shape as you can see, and I folded it through. I took these cards that I had for, I'm not kidding you guys, I've had these for like probably 10 years. I used them to make Christmas cards when my son was little, and I sent them out to family. And so since I had them, I pulled them out and I used this embossing folder, which I now realize is the one I was talking about. And this is it right here. It's a Sizzix embossing folder. And I love the way it works because it really gives you good texture. And this paper is really thick. Like, it's pretty sturdy. It's probably 110 pounds. And so what I'm going to show you guys is how I'm going to use it. I'm going to back these up on here. And this is sticker paper, guys. This is, sorry, I'm all over the place. But this is Bobbie's Designs. It is so cute. And so I took the main design and did 2 to a sheet. And so I did this one. And I do have another one where I use the smaller size. It's this box. I'm still working on it. It's kind of sitting to the side because we had so much stuff happen. But so this one I've decided I'm going to cut these down and then I'm going to layer them up on this piece here. And then I'm going to obviously layer them and add them here. And then what I did first was cut out all these pieces and then ran them through the embossing folder to get the texture. And then of course I'm going to glue them down like this. Now these pieces here are going to sit on foam when I layer them up. As you can see, they're so pretty. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this. Where is it at? Oh, wrong way. It's this way and then this way. And then I have all these here. Now they don't pair up, but it's okay because I think it still looks good. And by adding this texture here like this, it'll pull it down here. But I wanted this color. I kind of like the way it looks, although I'm not 100% sold on it. So I don't know. We'll see. I did do a little distressing with the vintage photo ink around the images. And I definitely liked the way it looked. But this is what I'm going to do for this box. And I'm just going to go through and do a time-lapse video showing how I kind of glue it. I am also going to glue these down onto cardstock because they're on the thinner side. And I don't think they're going to stick well to the embossed. So I will glue them down onto some cardstock, some white cardstock, cut it down, and then I'm going to attach everything with foam to give it layer and depth. And of course, I'm going to glue it down too. So stay tuned. So here I'm just cutting the square down to fit the bird image and then just adding foam tape to them. So now that I have them all glued down, I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down. And again, I'm going to keep using all this foam tape that I have here. Just thought it'd be perfect to raise it all up. And I'm also going to glue down the other pieces so that when I glue it all together, it's all put together and I don't have to do this while it's all put together. That makes sense? Okay. And I will list everything in the description box that I use. Now this paper is actually from, oh gosh, it was called LCI paper, which I don't even think it's in I don't know if it's still online, but I used to do invitations just for friends and family, and I ordered their paper from there. And then the other place I ordered was called Paper Cards and Pockets, or more Paper and More, or something like that. And I still have the paper from back then, and it's kind of printable. You just kind of had to coat it with this stuff that I found online. But since I still had them, I thought I would use them. I don't have much left though. I'm down to maybe a couple sheets, which has been probably over 10 years. So I'm going to just add my stuff on there with some more foam dots. Hopefully they fold nicely. I haven't done it this way, so we're gonna test it and see how it looks. So we're just doing it right on the line. Ooh, that might not be right. Will that fold? Looks like it folds. Okay. And then we're gonna bring the other one over here. I am gonna cut down the foam for these pieces, obviously. My foam squares will be too big. And these are from the Dollar Tree. They last a pretty good while, just FYI. The foam does eventually wear out, the tackiness. I've had a couple projects that I made a couple years ago, and I noticed that it does eventually dry out and they do flake off. But you could just add glue and they'll come right back. So, or you can use, you know, something else and it will stick. At least that's what I found from the projects that I've made. And I don't know if I've ever heard anybody talk about that, how long the tape lasts. Someone made me a scrapbook using the Dollar Tree tape, and it did finally come undone. So I've gone back in and added my own glue, and it, you know, it stayed obviously, but you do have to, back of your mind, think about that. Okay, I'm just gonna cut little pieces here and just kind of here, there. Oh, it's gonna look like so pretty. Okay, my gosh, Bobbie's designs are so pretty, and this just works so well. Now, how I pick my papers, I have no idea. In my brain, I just see colors that I like go well together, and then I go with that. So, you know, FYI in the future, if you're ever, you know, thinking about struggling with your colors, like look at what you're working with. There are color wheels out there that you could, you know, look up and purchase to help you. Pick a color and then the matching colors that go with it. That helps. I just like to see my image, right? I'm working with these birds, and I know gold obviously will go good with it. You could also do silver, but gold will always go with these colors. Even though you have this black image there, that could be, you know, like a gunmetal kind of color. But I wanted gold, and I had this paper I've been wanting to use up, so that's why I did it. And now that's what it looks like, and I love the way it looks. So I'm gonna go through and finish this one, and I'll be right back. Once I glued them all down, now I'm adding the panels to the base to create my box, and it's just gonna go real quick and simple once you glue it down. So we have it all glued here together. My only problem is that I think it's too thick now, that when I try to shut it, it definitely creates a problem for me, guys. I'm cracking up about it. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way, or I'm doing this the hard way. But it is definitely folding in itself, and I'm cracking up because I had it already and now I lost what I was doing with it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I don't know how to keep it just like this because it does this. Epic fail on my part, guys, because it is too tight. It is too thick, so it goes all the way down instead of just closing here. So I'm gonna have, oh no, I just ripped that. I'm gonna have to figure something else. Well, I redid the whole box, and now this is my final project, guys. I decided to not add foam to these pieces here and just added the glue down of them, and then added the reinforcers, and now it turns into a cute little box. And I added all my birds. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, my table's a mess here without it being so blurry. So this is the project. Turned out pretty cute. I like it. The birds are super fancy, you guys. Bobbie's designs are so cute. I'll link them in the description box. I will add the link to the box. It is so cute. I do have the discount code MWalker10 if you guys want to pick this up if you didn't. I think this is going to be so cute. I can't remember who I saw. It looked like they made it a little bag. It looks super cute. I want to say it might have been Wendy. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys. If you stayed this long, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I also wanted to say that I'm going to be listing a lot of albums on my Etsy shop. I'm going to be selling as much as I can because I want to help out my husband's family. Sorry guys, it's really hard. His family suffered a really tragic loss over the weekend, and they have set up a GoFundMe account for his cousin. Her son and husband passed away in a tragic accident, and I don't know like how to help other than to financially send as much as I can selling aside of what we donated. But it's just really heartbreaking to say the least. And despite having worked a gazillion years, what feels like a gazillion years in a hospital setting, and having lived through a lot of loss myself, this is still just hits hard and so close to home, and it's something you don't want anyone to experience. And I'm devastated for her as a mother and as a wife. This is a big loss for her, and I just don't have a lot to say about it other than whatever I can to help her, and know that we love her and trying to help her get through this. And so I'm going to be listing the link to my Etsy shop to try to sell as much as I can, like I said. And I'll link her GoFundMe too, just if anybody finds it in their heart to help out too. I don't know, like, sorry, this is sad. Yeah. Anyways, I'll put everything in. I appreciate you guys being here and following up with my videos. I'll try to post some more. No Monday mini album. Maybe next week I'll have one to share. It's been a rough weekend. Our dog also passed away, but he's an old man and he needed rest. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, check out this stuff. I will link everything in the description box, and I very much appreciate you guys being here. Bye.